Jimmy Jamm Camp Friday finisher Fortnight 11 fall functional fitness. Steady wind blowing, power tools in the background as we make our way into the gym today. As usual, we are fasting into our Friday fitness. Legs feeling pretty good. There's still a little bit of that drag there, and there's still a little bit of tightness in the lower leg. Not really the calf, but the side of it. Today I'm thinking of maybe an exotic Friday. I want to get some functional squats in, like thrusters. Maybe we'll practice some Zercher squats, and maybe we'll get some overhead squats or something like that, man. You know, I need to get the arms back further and to be able to get into that squat. It's not for the weight, it's for the movement and the function and the flexibility. There's no competition going on here. I imagine we'll work through a few of those. We may not get to all of them. And then get back to leg curls, maybe some leg extensions, pull-ups, or maybe rows. Not sure. It's optional. Might get under the bench today. Fridays are usually pretty chill in the gym. Triceps, shoulders, maybe a little bit for the gun show, and we must get back up on that 45-degree handstand plank. And all the other stuff, the grip strength, all the other stuff we do in between. But today I want to get low in squats, some other good stuff. So we lay out the menu, keep our fingers crossed that the wind isn't too bad in the audio, and go to the gym, maybe find a sweet spot, but certainly get the job done. Get back to you guys right after this message. I'm doing now what I should have been doing between the ages of 25 and 35. And if I believed in regrets, that is, by regretting something, I could change it, I would regret that decade of inactivity and sedentary lifestyle. However, on the other hand, if I hadn't experienced it then I wouldn't be doing what I'm doing now, and I wouldn't have the mindset that I have now for fitness. So that decade set me up for every decade that came after it. So I'm not mad, I'm not bitter, but sometimes I imagine where I could be now if I didn't have that 10-year gap in my fitness training. Exotic Friday finisher in the books. Man, let me tell you, this functional fall business is really kicking my behind, but I know it's going to be beneficial in the long run. By the time we hit the winter solstice, then boom, we're going to be a whole different vessel, Jack. In case I didn't know or forgot, I learned today that it's possible to go hard and not heavy. What I describe as exotic are exercises that the body's not used to doing, and particular moves that we're not used to doing. So we didn't even think about doing any heavy lifting today. We started off with these things called Zercher squats, where you hold the barbell in the crook of your elbow, and man, got us down a lot lower. We put 20 pounds on the bar. 20 pounds total, not on each side, man. 2 tenths. We did 5 sets of 5, but man, they were something else. So I think I'll put Zerchers in the low game category because we can do a lot with those once we master the position and the weight. We did a lot of squatting today. We did a squat curl press. You start in a squat with 2 dumbbells, you curl the dumbbell, you stand up, you twist the dumbbells around, you push it up over your head. So we've got the gun show, legs, core, shoulders, all in one move. 25-pound dumbbells. Let me tell you, I didn't get more than 5 reps, man. Those bad boys are exhausting. And speaking of exhausting, we're doing kicks and jumps and core in between all of our exercises. Did some hanging leg lifts, did some other kinds of leg lifts that I've been working on that I expect to help me with the muscle ups. We even worked squats into the grip work, so now that I could hold 4 or 5 pound plates in the grip in each hand, I can do squats while I'm holding those bad boys. And that's what we did. I think we got 2 or 3 sets of them. This is towards the end where we're not really as strong as we were in the beginning. Actually, we did some push-ups. We did push-ups on the dumbbells. That was pretty cool. That's what we did for the chest. Weighted pull-ups made an appearance, working with the 55-pound dumbbell at our feet, and lots of wrist work, old school sit-ups, along with that whole mix. So that's it. We're done with another 2 weeks. We're going to take a well-deserved break tomorrow. Maybe go to the park, maybe do some stretches or something in the park, or just some grounding, or just sit out there in the grass. I don't know, man. It's wide open. Real life, unscripted. As always, we thank you for joining us on our little channel here. Do all the good deeds, pass it around, make comments, suggestions, no challenges. Appreciate you guys. See you next workout.